I am Judge Magister. Even in disgrace, my just reward for aiding the empire that destroyed my homeland.
Gabranth, do not blame yourself anymore.
You confound me, brother. You failed Landis. You failed Damaska. All you were to protect. Yet you still hold on to your honor. How?
I had someone more important to defend. And defender I have. How is it that you have survived? Is it not because you defend Lord Larsa?
Silence! All was stripped from me. Only hatred for the brother who fled our homeland remains mine. Tell me, why do you forsake that which you must hold most precious?
I do as I must, brother. Or is that not answer enough?
Well, I don't remember having to fight this guy. This kind of changes some things. I want to see if he has Berserk. Okay, he just has green magics. Well, him Berserked, not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't really think I need to change anything else. Oh my god, okay, we didn't even need... Alright, we don't need to Berserk him. Oh my god. And yet, look how he was in trial mode.
Look, Bush, your friends die, as they must, for surely you cannot protect them. Know now the despair you have taught me.
Yeah, I don't remember fighting this guy here. Is it even worth debuffing him? Yeah, it's not even worth it. Oh, he can cast Renew. It's not like it's gonna matter or anything.
End at my blade.
How much is that gonna do? Well, so much for that. That was nothing.
Have you your fill of this?
I would ask you the same. Let this end, Noah.
I've no right to be called by that name.
Then live and reclaim it.
I guess that's it then. Yeah, I'm gonna be turning off my mic a lot during this, since 80% of this is all cinematic. Oh, you can actually move around while this is going up. I don't remember that.
I bid you welcome to my sky fortress, the Bahamut. I must apologize for my delay in welcoming you aboard my ship. Permit me to ask, who are you? An angel of vengeance? Or perchance a saint of salvation?
I am simply myself. No more and no less. And I want only to be free.
Such a woman is not fit to bear the burden of rule. Weep for Dalmasca, for she is lost. Observe well, Larsa. Watch and mark you the suffering of one who must rule, yet lacks the power.
No. No, brother. I will not. Though I lack your power, I will still persist.
Bold words, child.
Lord Larsa.
Alright. After 82 episodes, this is it. And he's already half dead.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order.
He hasn't even attacked us once.
All, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
I don't even think I need to hold the controller.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Well, alright. Oh, he's still got the attack off. At least he's getting to attack once or a couple times.
You will fall!
A really glamorous attack, and yet he's dead. Well, not quite.
Lord brother!
Larsa!
Manufactured nethicite.
Behold the power left me by our fallen friend. Gabranth, you will defend my brother. He will have much need in the hell to follow.
Yes, I will defend Lord Larsa.
The hound strays. Treason bears a price.
One I gladly pay.
Oh, Okay, I actually don't. I remember the last form of this fight. I don't remember. Oh well, Ash will take care of this. I don't remember this form of this fight. Can I actually attack him instead? Okay, I can. Because there's no point in even attacking those swords. Alright, so now he can actually take a hit or two. Okay, she keeps going on. Actually, I want to dispel him. Aeroga? Is that the best he has? Oh wait, there's a sword circling him. Can we attack him? Oh, we can. Okay, I want to have Ash. Yeah, Ash should do that. Okay.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
He still only has one sword. Well, not anymore. Is that Ash? Oh, that is Ash. Okay.
We shall perish.
Yeah, and that didn't even... We still have over 10,000 HP. So, just gonna put the controller down. And there we go. Helps when you're level 99.
Even a stray has pride. Here I pay my debt.
Burn in hell! Govrons!
Bush, tell me, he is a good master? Aye.
Penna! I have failed us both. I am no dynast king. You must find another. one who might realize your ambitions.
They are fulfilled beyond your knowing. The Christ is sundered. Age of Stones complete. From the Undying Ones, the world is freed. You shall not tread this path alone. Together we go. Come.
Won't Sid be eager to learn what has happened here? History begins anew.
Alright. Final boss time, since there were 3 phases of them. The Undying. Okay. First of all, dispel him, and I'm actually curious. Can I hit him with any negative effects? Oh, he's immune to everything. That makes sense. He is the final boss. I don't really think we would need ribbon for this, but better safe than sorry. I'm actually curious, what can you steal from him? What would you steal from the final boss? You can actually steal something from him. Oh, whoops. I'm actually curious what you can actually, like, steal from him. I mean, it's the final boss. Anything you get, this is the end, so what could you possibly steal from him? I would think it'd be like an elixir or something. Or maybe, I don't know. I want to see. Whatever you can steal from him, it's not easy. Alright, Ash, I actually want you to stop. I want to see what we can steal from this guy. What the heck can you steal from him? I don't understand why you can even steal anything from him to begin with. Oh, wait, nope. There we go. And then you... Yeah, I'm very curious about this. Oh, okay, dark matter. I figured it was some utility item. Because what else could you steal from the final boss? Oh, okay, I didn't give you the Thieves' Cuffs. Alright, now we can just get rid of him. Ooh, Mega Flare. Mega Flare. Cool. That's something only Bahamut would usually use. Alright, Vaughn can go berserk. There we go. Now Vaughn's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna equip him with Hermes sandals to give him more strength and speed him up. And I do see the ash is still off. You know what? I'm gonna change this to Faux Any. Let's use some Scathe on this guy. He has Fate. I'm gonna remove that from him. Alright, well now he's immune to magic. It's a little inconvenient. Dicia. I'm not really into Dicia. I mean, I can check it out, but I've seen the PSP version of Dicia. Ooh, he actually did some good damage there. Oh, he's almost dead. He's immune to physical damage. Okay, I kind of remember him going immune, but not really. Well, it's a good time for Scathe. Oh yeah. Actually, I've never used this spell, Ardor. It's really cool how they made this the final form of the final boss look. I think we all blocked it. Ardor. Alright, that's it. What system is that Dicia for? You guys may have noticed some black bars appearing in the upper left corner. Those were the last two trophies of the game. Basically the trophy for beating the game and the trophy for getting all other trophies. So I have officially 100% of this game. Yay.
Vaughn, you're in charge. I'm checking the engine room.
Right.
Fran, with me?
Look! Bahamut's glasshair rings are stopping!
Vaughn, as soon as the Strahl's rings move, you take off. Understood? You can fly her, Vaughn. Just do it like I told you.
Don't worry.
Penelo, watch for interference from Bahamut's Skystone. The Strauss a fickle girl. You keep her working for us.
I'll see what I can do.
Bosh, look after Larsa, will you? If House Solidor should crumble, the Empire would fail, and civil war would take us all.
I understand.
The Lord Larsa is our last hope.
Vaughn, the power's back. We can go.
Right. Let's go. Grab onto something.
Sir, it's the Stroll. She's left Bahamut. She's moving away.
The Stroll. They made it. At last. The Bahamut has fallen. The final test is upon us. The judges shall rule us no more. Main cannon on the Alexander.
This is Judge Magister Gabon. All forces cease fire. I repeat, all units of the Arcadian army, hold your fire.
The battle is over. As of this moment, we have signed a ceasefire with the Shelley Ben Argandel-Maska, the Royal Majesty.
Attention. This is Larsa Farinus Solidor.
My brother Vane has died with honor in battle. The Imperial fleet is now under my command.
Sir, your orders, sir.
This is Ashelia Delvaska.
The Lady Ash. Thank the gods you live.
I confirm what Judge Magister Gabranth and Larsa Solidor have said here.
Please stand down your attack. The war is over. Ivalice looks to the horizon.
A new day has dawned. We are free. Look, Vaughn, the Bahamut.
A message from the Alexander.
Take it.
Sir.
This is Judge Sargabath, captain of the Alexander, flagship of the 12th Damascan Fleet of the Arcadian Army.
I address all ships in Rabanaster's airspace. The Bahamut must not be allowed to fall on the city of Rabanaster.
We are preparing to ram her. Do not interfere.
Madness.
Should she fall, the paling will not hold.
And all Rabanaster will be obliterated. All ships, concentrate your fire on the Alexander's remains once Bahamut is clear of the city.
Hasty, aren't they? I think it's a little early to be throwing away our lives just yet.
Balthier? Wait! Balthier, where are you?
Oh, Vaughn. Sounds like you made it out okay. The Strahl's a fine airship, eh?
What does he think he's doing? Balthier!
Marquis, stop that fool judge on the Alexander for me, would you? Just getting somewhere with these glossair rings. Almost done. Don't want him ramming me before I fix them, do we?
Balthier, do you understand exactly what it is you're doing?
Princess! No need to worry. I hope you haven't forgotten my role in this little story. I'm a leading man. You know what they say about the leading man? He never dies. Let's fly! Fran, power to the glossair rings. Fran? Do I have to do everything around here?
Listen to me, Balthier. Get out of Bahamut immediately.
Please, Balthier! You mustn't die!
Please, Balthier. Come back.
I'd say you're in more of a supporting role.
Fran, please. The Strahl's in your hands. You'd better take care of her, you hear? If there's one scratch on her when I get back...
Roger that. We'll be waiting for you.
Say my love is all you need to see you through. But I know these words are not quite true.
It's hard to believe a year has passed so quickly. Rabanastre is finally back to the way it was, like when my parents were still alive. We've lost so much, but I think it's important to put the past behind us and keep our eyes on the road ahead. Ash's coronation is next month. She grows farther and farther away from us, but I guess that's how it has to be. She is queen now, after all. I am looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
You called, my lord.
How is Bosch? I know he went with you to Arcades to further the cause of peace in Ivalice, but still, I hope he comes back to Rabanastre and Ash soon. She has to keep up appearances now, so she would never say it, but I think she misses him.
Lose Lhasa, and we lose the Empire. Protect him. I would entrust him to no other's care.
I will keep him from harm. I promise you. For the Empire and for Dalmasca.
Your words put me at ease, brother. Sorry to leave you.
As time goes by, I know you'll see. Misseth me. I love you enough to let you go free.
Oh, I haven't told you the most important part. Vaughn and I had been taking care of the straw, but it was stolen. We had just finished having her tuned up, too. What's it say? Give it here.
All your fears into the sky. Kiss me goodbye.
Actually, stolen might not be the right word. If her owner wants her back, there's not much we can do about it, is there? There's still plenty of time before the coronation. So Vaughn's going to pay the two of them a visit. You should see him. He can hardly wait. I'll be going too, of course. Every good sky pirate needs a partner, right?
Alright, well, that was Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, it's a shame that they blocked it, even though I've seen videos of people. Alright, well, it was good to see you, Zachary. Yeah, I kinda have to sit through the credits. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright, yep, and as I said, I do have plans with other games in the future. In fact, I actually just recorded some gameplay of Zelda with an old friend of mine. That'll be getting uploaded probably tonight, since it's not that late and I'm already done with this game. So that's basically all I have to say. Just I have plans for other games in the future, probably Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 4 I'll be doing. Final Fantasy 2 I'll be doing. One of my friends here on PlayStation and another watcher of my videos said he kind of wants to co-play Final Fantasy 7 with me when the remake comes out. I'll be into that because I've always been interested in Final Fantasy 7. I just never got to fully play it. The furthest I got was one disc in the old PS1, where it was 4 discs. That's as far as I got, was disc 1. But yeah, just keep an eye on our channel. Well, if you have notifications set on, you'll get a notification for everything I do. So I'm actually gonna do my outro now and then just end the stream when the credits are done. If anyone wants to see me do new game or any other modes in this game, if I have enough people wanting me to, I will do it. I'll say if I get 10 people to want me to do it, then I'll do new game. It'll be kind of hard because I was actually going to leave my PlayStation at home while I go off to college so that my dad could play this. And we only have one PlayStation, one copy of the game, so yeah. So yeah, this has been Death Rider, and I will see you guys in the next video / stream. Goodbye.